Thierry Boutsen, who's had a tyre stop, is in 6th position. Nelson Piquet is 7th. Caffey is 8th. Pirot is 9th. Modena is 10th. Alesi is 11th. And Derek Warwick is in 12th place and has been lapped. And it's quite conceivable that with points from the best 11, as Riccardo Patrese sadly walks in past Alboretto's broken Lola, it's quite conceivable that with points from the best 11 out of 16 Grand Prix, counting from the World Championship, Ayrton Senna could score a possible of 99 points the way he's driving now. But Mansell harrying him. Look at it now. Mansell is closer now than he's ever been at this point. This is the Ferrari's opportunity to pull out of the slipstream of the McLaren and go through. Senna gets his foot down. This is where the superior Honda power takes over, and Mansell is not going to make it for another lap. That must be Berger's Ferrari. It is Gerhard Berger out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. So it is now all down to Nigel Mansell as far as the Ferrari fans are concerned. There is Gerhard Berger, who will drive for McLaren next year, walking in, having yet again, for the 10th time this year in 10 races, having failed to score a World Championship point, and Mansell goes through. Oh, fantastic! Nigel Mansell, as he and Senna come up to pass the Onyx, takes the lead. Now, is he going to pull away? Mansell on his way to his second victory, and down to second place goes world champion Ayrton Senna.
And here we see it again, less than a lap after we said that a back marker could be what Nigel moves. A tremendous opportunity in driving, because he didn't have long to think about that. He had to get round Senna as well. He had the momentum, Senna had to lift, and Nigel Mansell has done to Senna what Senna has done to Prost a lot in the last couple of years, used the back markers to their advantage.
This is lap 62. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Senna is actually lapping marginally faster, hundredths of a second faster than Nigel Mansell, but not enough to make any real difference. But Alain Prost now comes into the pits. This is interesting, because now up into 3rd place goes Eddie Cheever. Let's see what the problem is. Well, there's the answer. Is it going to be a quick tyre stop? And is Alain Prost going to have enough of the race left? Well, it is a quick tyre stop. 7.5 seconds. And Cheever has gone up into 3rd place. Boutsen has gone up into 4th. Prost has gone down to 5th. Mansell leads Senna 2nd. And this is lap 63. So Nigel Mansell, who finished 2nd in the French Grand Prix, having started from the pit lane, is showing every sign of winning the Hungarian Grand Prix, having started 12th on the grid. He's now 4.5 seconds and much faster ahead of Ayrton Senna, 123.6 compared with 124.5. Has Ayrton Senna got a problem? And you're looking now at Eddie Cheever being caught by Alain Prost. Eddie Cheever, who is in 4th position, some distance behind Thierry Boutsen, 4 seconds in fact, into the last lap. Just 2.5 miles between Nigel Mansell and the checkered flag, and this has to be one of the most memorable Grand Prix for a very, very long time.
Alain Prost was alongside Eddie Cheever as they went past us, but Prost was on the outside for going into turn 1, but we haven't seen the outcome of that. They go out of our sight. And really a magnificent drive by Nigel Mansell. I'm sure he'll look back on this as one of the best of his career. The Ferrari has worked beautifully for him, but he was given an awful lot of work to do, starting 12th on the grid. He was patient where it mattered in the early part of the race, and then he just went quicker and quicker. And a superb win for Nigel Mansell and Ferrari.
Yes, over the line goes Nigel Mansell for his 2nd Ferrari victory of 1989, as Ayrton Senna approaches in 2nd position to take that 2nd place. Here he goes. Boutsen takes 3rd position, so victory for Mansell. Ayrton Senna 2nd, Thierry Boutsen in 3rd place, Prost is 4th, and Eddie Cheever is 5th after a truly memorable Hungarian Grand Prix. And in the World Championship, that means that Alain Prost still leads Ayrton Senna by 14 points. Nigel Mansell in 3rd position, and Riccardo Patrese down to 4th place. McLaren may not have won the race, but they lead the Constructors' Championship by an even greater margin. 46 points ahead of Williams, with Ferrari in third place.
I've got to say, for the first time ever in my life, that was my best race, Murray. That was fantastic. I was very fortunate, but I'm very, very happy.
So you should be. You fought your way up from 12th on the grid. What were the difficult parts?
Well, I made my mind up on the start that I had to make 4 or 5 cars up on the start, and I got a beautiful start, and I went round the outside on the first corner, and I think I came in front of Derek. So wherever Derek was on the grid, I think it was 4 cars in front, I came in. So that put me, I think I was immediately 7th straight away on the first lap, and then it was just a question of being patient and having a fantastic race with Terry and a few others.
But what about that fantastically opportunistic move getting past Ayrton?
Yeah, Ayrton was pushing hard, I was pushing hard. It was just a question who would get a little bit benefit of the traffic, and Ayrton was a little bit unlucky, but I was there ready to hopefully take any opportunity, because I knew I had to be right with him, because he doesn't make any mistakes, or very few. But I just had to be there just in case, and I was very fortunate, an opening arose, and I went for it, and it was very close, but I'm happy I managed to get past.
Well, that Hungarian Grand Prix was really something to remember. The next Grand Prix is in Belgium over the fabulous Spa circuit in 2 weeks' time. We at Grand Prix can hardly wait to be there. Join us. Without doubt, the Belgian Grand Prix circuit is the most beautiful and natural of them all. 4.3 miles of public roads, twisting, turning, rising and falling through the beautiful Ardennes countryside, make a challenging location for car and driver. And it's one where sheer power and chassis balance pay dividends. So the 2 McLaren Honda drivers have to be the favourites to win today, with Alain Prost 14 points ahead of his teammate Ayrton Senna in the World Championship, and the 2 of them well ahead of everyone else. But with the best 11 scores from the 16 races to decide the World Championship, they've both got a problem. And here it is, Nigel Mansell.
Let's hope so, Murray. We're obviously pushing very hard, and I think this race is a crucial race. If we can get a great result here.